conception about human beings, about man, about humanity, which has ever gone beyond this. This I have emphasized to show that in its very foundation and at the very start, the concept of human dignity is there embedded in Islamic belief and in Islamic thought. Then what we actually see behind this formula or enshrined in this formula of La ilaha illallah, there is none worthy of worship except God, the one true God. This has been explicitly laid down in the Holy Quran in these words, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. God Almighty says, I have made the entire human race honorable. I have made every human being by virtue of his humanity worthy of honor. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. Here there is no doctrine of a chosen people. Here there is no doctrine of discriminations and distinctions on the basis of anything whatsoever. Here the categorical statement has been made in universal terms. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. Everybody who is a human being is by virtue of his humanity honored. And here Islam lays the foundations of the Charter of Human Rights. Of course, I am not standing here to expound to you the Islamic Charter of Human Rights, but if this problem were to come, I assure you that Islam's contribution in that regard is one of the unique contributions of Islam. The Charter of Human Rights, which has been given today by the United Nations organization, would appear to you, when you compare with the charter which was given by the Holy Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, will appear to you to be just a copy of what the Holy Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam gave. Of course, very unfortunately, that spirit which Islam gave, unfortunately, that is not there. The charter is there, but all those who know about what happens in the United Nations organizations also know the spirit which actually works there, which is not always what all human beings would want. Again, it is not my function tonight to say anything in connection also with international politics. But I would like to remind my Muslim friends who are here to take note of all these things, because I have found on coming to this country that there is too much of ritualism and too little of Islam. They will pardon me for saying this, but I must say this, because Islam came to establish certain values in life, and all ceremonials and all rituals and all practices are merely manifestations of those values. And if these practices are undertaken without regard to the values which stand behind these rituals and ceremonials, then these rituals and ceremonials lose all their grace and all their worth. I may proceed on this problem by saying that Islam has provided principles and rules and laws whereby it has secured human dignity to the maximum. And here I'll again enter the field of theology. Islam, of course, is a religion par excellence, and consequently it is the theology which is its foundation. There have been communities in the world. The idea has been there and the belief has been there in the world that human beings come into this world with heritage of sin. That every human being is born in sin. Whatever the other implications of this doctrine may be, whatever wisdom may be there in that, but one thing is extremely clear, that if the human being who comes into this world is in his origin evil, if he starts as a sinful being, then the possibility of becoming good must be considered to be just a possibility. It may be possible for him to be reformed into a good man. It may not be possible. It all depends upon circumstance. And this principle, this problem also has got a very direct relation with this problem with which I am dealing this evening. When Islam came, when the Holy Prophet Muhammad issued to give his message, he proclaimed in categorical terms that every human being comes into this world sinless and that nobody bears the burden of anyone else. Every human being comes here as a clean slate because he has not been a moral being before. As a moral being, every human being starts his life right here, and consequently any moral status, especially a negative status, cannot be given to him at the time of birth. Here, by hallowing the child, by proclaiming that every child, whether he is born in a Muslim family or a Christian family or a Hindu family or in the family of any atheist, that child always is holy and sinless. Islam contributed immensely to the concept of human dignity.